Robinson. They call me Jay.
This is Michael Jeffrey. They call me Mike Jeff.
This is Logan Barnes, and they call me Pounds.
This is Vince Smith, and they call me Vinny.
And this is The Last Dab.
Las Vegas. Was that where the fights were just now?
Those were in London.
Yes, London.
O2.
Yep.
The O2 Arena.
The O2. Okay, so that was and it was a little earlier, which I like that.
Yeah, I did like that time.
I like it when it's like that. So,
Earlier, yeah, that was nice.
286, right?
That was like out on the West Coast, like all the fights, because I'd see you guys like over here, like passing out, and I'm all like up, right? I was like, I'm going to the store after this. Like,
It's hard to stay up sometimes.
it does. I'm feeling it now, you know.
Start dozing, especially if the fight's not very good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like you'll have those one cards where it's like they're always wrestling like up against the cage like
And
the
you're just
whole
like,
time.
dude.
It's like, bro, please.
And I feel like they would be thinking that too. It's like, fuck.
I know, please not tonight. It's gonna be a long
we
night.
can't put on a better show.
This was a great fight card. I love these guys down here. Were awesome.
Cards. Yeah,
they did awesome. Oh, dude got laid out. Oh,
which one?
Oh wait, keep going down. Let's keep going.
So in the early prelims?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get to see them. Did you get to see them down there?
Up
old
one
boy
more.
up here, Malcolm Gordon. I didn't get to see him fight either. Serbia. Oh shoot. Oh okay, this is pre. Oh, okay. So
Muhammad Makayev.
Oh bro, that Muhammad Makayev dude. He got his leg was super hyperextended,
and somehow
he fought through. He did not tap, bro. Like his leg was bent back.
It was
like,
not. Yeah. So instead of our knees going
the way they're supposed to,
this way,
right?
It was that way.
Ooh, bent.
And he then got the submission. Was it a guillotine or was it a rear naked?
I believe it was what's the oh shoot.
Oh, it was a crank.
Oh, he did crank.
He cranked his ass, bro.
Bro, he
cranked his ass, dude. That probably pissed him off so much. He's like, I'm just gonna fucking break your neck.
But he did. He fought that. He didn't give up, and I respect that. I hope that his leg's okay and that he can like.
I don't
fight,
understand how that works.
Did you see him walking away afterwards, bro? He was like, his leg was jacked.
It was
up,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
He probably blew out everything.
That's how I was supposed to do it, man.
I thought I seen
Oh
it.
no, his tendons are definitely fucked
Bro,
up.
I thought I seen him when he was walking away that his like just from the knee, his ankle swung up around like a windmill and then came back down and he just kept walking on it.
It was like, this is normal for us. We break bones regularly.
He's a beast, though. Young guy too. So and that dude,
undefeated.
he was. Is he? He might be.
Rafael,
I think he is.
Muhammad Makayev.
That was the thing too, is that there's 10-0, dude.
He is going to be a threat here in the flyweight bout.
I've been collecting a lot more UFC cards, by the way. Yeah, got a few good rookie cards. You guys will have to check them out.
Who's this guy? Pronounce his name?
Ashmoaz.
No, the first name.
Anal. Yano.
So Yano. Yeah, I don't like that.
Get Yano over
Get
here.
Yano ass over here, boy. So Yanal Ashmouz versus Sam Patterson. So,
bro, first off the bat, like Sam Patterson, straightest back I've ever seen a man have in my life, dude. Straight,
great
bro.
posture?
Kind of, yeah. It was a fantastic posture.
We got to talk to him about that.
I wish I could. He seemed like real, like in and out, and like
kind of like Conor McGregor-ish.
I mean, like not to that extent. I won't say.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But like. Kind of that was like his movement though, you know what I mean? And like he was real straight and like seemed like he was like real, you know, like aware of what was going on. I can't.
I guess he didn't because round one knockout.
Bro, 115. Yes, this. So he was tall as hell. That was the thing.
Look at him. He looks lengthy as shit.
You see
His
how
neck
tall?
takes up half the fucking screen. Look how fucking tall he is, bro.
Oh, I thought it said.
Oh, he's a youngin'. He only has 2 fights, bro.
Stats. Oh, my fault. No worries.
This should say height.
It's no worries. Dude was pretty tall though, and the other dude was
He's
like
got to at least be 6'3".
He was super. His opponent was super short, so it looked as if like this Yanel wasn't going to be able to like reach
Get in
this
the
guy.
distance. Yeah, like he was gonna keep him away.
I forget how he did it, bro. It was a fantastic knockout, though.
Was it a catch? Did he catch his kick? Did he catch his kick and then? Because I could have swore I saw someone like catch like a kick, kind of throw dude up a little bit, and then knock him out with the same fucking hand he caught the leg in.
Tampa TV. Oh shit, my fault. Oh, is it gonna show the whole thing? Hold on.
Yes. No, I think it's gonna. Okay, so we got.
That's not.
Oh no, different fight.
Why is the ring black? Oh my gosh, it is it.
I think they changed the color for it to be copyrighted.
You can see it, Vince. I don't know.
So we're seeing some kicks.
Oh.
He is tall.
Yeah, he's got
Boom! Lays his ass out,
and then he just
and then he just jumps all over him, bro, and
call
like tears him up.
Call it. His head is bouncing off the canvas.
Oh,
so basically he ducked in,
bro.
He ducked in, got into his area to where
got
he
those
could
short hooks in,
short fucking hooks in,
powerful,
and put him on his ass.
The part that really got to me though was that after it was said and done, dude was trying to come back,
and he got mad and started fighting people.
Bro, he started fighting the refs, he started fighting the coaches and all that, bro.
Big, what's his name? The one that, the bigger one that looks like he damn near looks like he could fight. Yeah, I think it is.
Did he have the?
I don't know, but he was trying to fight the ref, and I feel like the ref could have whooped his ass.
Like his
bro.
coach had to come over and was like, "Listen, it's me, me," and he's all like,
he's still trying
to get him.
He's like throwing up.
He was out of it. They should have called that a lot sooner. You're right, bro.
Yeah, because he didn't just get knocked out. He went into fight or flight mode.
Yeah,
now he's scared for his life.
Yeah,
and he sees anyone he doesn't know. Like he's not recognizing what's going on.
Right.
He got hurt. Now he's time to boo boo. Yeah, and then his coach, like you said, grabbed him and was like, dude, this is what happened.
Yeah.
Calm the fuck down.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm here. Okay. So Sam Patterson got knocked out bad.
Chris Duncan, Omar Morales. This was a really good matchup.
This was a good matchup.
Chris Duncan won. Jack Shore, Marikani. Jack Shore won.
That was a good one. Me and Dylan watched this one. This was I think the prelim that we actually watched. Jack Shore, click on him. Let's look at his so he's 17-1-0. This dude is for real, bro. Jack Shore is for real.
Tank.
He's got 4 wins by knockout, 9 wins by submission, and 6 first round finishes.
Dang.
So let's not act. I mean,
yeah, that's a threat.
He is a threat. Let's look at some statistics. Striking accuracy over 50%. Strikes almost landed 60. I mean, look at his takedown accuracy is almost 50%. I mean, his submission average is almost above 1. So it's like, and these are some of his past fights.
I feel like I've seen that value, dude.
Look, he's got some decisions, but some submissions. He's, you know what I mean? I'm thinking Shore is another submission. I'm thinking he's someone to look out for, man. Okay. He's definitely putting in his work. I'm sure. Like a beach, baby. He's
sure.
You get hit with that's what I'm saying. He's Jack the Tank Shore. You get hit by them big waves, babe. You get put on your ass, dude. You go under. You know what I mean? You're getting drowned by him. So I'm looking for him, man.
Okay.
I want to see what he's gonna do. And he's in the featherweight division. I almost feel like he could maybe move up.
Featherweight. That's
it's a tough division. That's what I'm saying. That's a tough division, bro.
No, that's Volkanovski.
He ain't beating Volkanovski. Let's just be fucking honest about that. You ain't beating Volkanovski.
He looks bigger than featherweight.
Bro, when we watched this shit, we did not think he was featherweight. Both of them did not look featherweight. They looked huge, bro. So they either gained a lot of weight before the fight, or they're still fucking it up because they look big. But that was the last
17
prelim.
wins and 1
17
loss.
wins and 1 loss, bro. That's a good record right now. No split, no draw. So he's someone to look out for. The Tank, Jack Shore. So then this moves on to the main event. Vince, who we got first in the main event?
Was it Vittori? Right, and Roman. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's so hard to say it.
Delizzi.
Delizzi.
So Vittori, man, like, I kind of was a little bit bothered by him at first, like whenever I like against like the Izzy thing, I was like, who's this guy or whatever, like. But honestly, like looking at some of his fights, like he's a dog, bro. Like he's definitely earned my respect in fights. Like not that like he's like one of my favorites to watch. Like I don't feel like he's like that, but I do see him push past adversity, and I feel like that's what he did in this fight.
This was a close fight.
Cause that Roman, he really had like the first round
for sure,
like really like put the pressure and the damage on Vittori.
I think shout out to Dylan. You know what I mean? We wanted to have him on, but he was a little tired from work. Understandable.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he thought Roman kind of almost should have won that fight.
I mean,
there's
some
of these
close.
some of these split decisions are tough.
I feel like with this one was Vittori was he started to move a little bit better. His head was a little bit better.
He's a good boxer, and he's a really good boxer.
Yeah, he started landing some pretty good shots.
His jabs and stuff. When you use that jab and use that as a combination, get those jabs, get the distance, and then once that person thinks you're gonna jab again, switch it up.
Yeah,
and he's got some nasty leg kicks, bro.
Yeah,
his leg kicks are quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
snap. You got to check them after a while. So then that moves on to...
I didn't get to watch this one.
This one was good because Casey O'Neill is a badass, bro.
Oh, she was like 9-0.
Yeah, Casey O'Neill, she's good looking too.
Oh, she was coming off a ACL tear.
Yeah.
So this was her first fight back.
I think I caught the last end of this when I came by. So
I
think it was.
She was the odds. I mean, she was supposed to win, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, just compared to those are very close odds.
Yeah, the underdog won.
Underdog won in this one. So that Jennifer Maia, it went to decision. It was one of those fights. It was what I do like about these female fights, man. They scrap. They scrap every time.
I saw the first round, or maybe second round or something like that. And then
I think Casey O'Neill. I think that injury might have started wearing down.
You could tell she
was getting winded quick.
Yeah,
so I think her cardio probably got affected by not being able to do what you usually do. You know what I mean?
What do they say? Cardio make a fool of anybody. If anybody can't, if anybody runs out of breath, like they can't.
You can't
be. You know what I mean? You can't be at your best ability.
You can't be your fighter. Yeah. I, for some reason, love Gunnar Nelson, bro. I like him,
Gunnar Nelson's cool, bro.
I like him, man. And click on him real quick. I want to see what his
Is that Huck?
That did look like Huck, I know. So he's 19-5-1. So he's not amazing, but he's definitely not no punk. He's got 12 first round finishes. That's almost 75% of his fucking fights. Yeah. Are first round finishes. He's got 13 wins by submission. So I don't know how that math does it, but he's got more, you know what I mean? He's got more submissions than, so almost you would think that most of his first round finishes.
They can be a first round submission.
That's what I'm saying. You would think, so a lot of his shit is submission, and he's got 4 wins by knockout. And if you go back, let's see how he won. Look at how he won. First round.
Submission.
Yeah.
He was quick on it, too.
And he was quick on it, too. And it was his wrestling that really helped, because bro, he was landing Huck was landing some shots on him. And I think he realized, like, okay, I got to do what I know what to do. Took him down. I think there was a little bit of a scramble. It almost looked like he was getting Gunner into something, and then he kind of reversed it,
Right.
and then I can't remember exactly what the submission was.
Armbar.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. It didn't look like he was gonna get the armbar. It looked like
yeah.
he was switching just to get like side position or something. And then he just said, "Fuck it,
grabbed it.
armbar," and it was in
yeah.
the perfect location.
Right.
He had to tap.
Only
Yeah.
10 seconds left in that round,
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's
he had
crazy.
to tap. It was great. That was besides what is about to happen right here. I would have called that the fight of the night. So, Mr. Highlight, the one, Justin Gaethje.
He's so pissed.
The Gladiator Destroyer. What do you think about that fight? You watched that fight?
Yeah, it was good. It
got
was
fight of
back
the
and
night,
forth.
right?
Yeah. I thought Justin had to fight through a little adversity because that guy was definitely faster than him.
He was, and it was weird because they said this was the first time Justin's cut weight. So Justin cut weight for this a little bit, so you would think he would be faster. But I think at first, like he's just probably he
was explosive too. That guy
first
was.
round, 2 rounds, man, he was fucking quick. But you
Throwing
see
him.
Justin eat these punches like they're fucking
Yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
Meals, bro.
And start throwing back to
And then start throwing back, and he left him so bloodied up, bro. What I don't like about this is this should have been a 5-round fight.
We talked
Every
about that.
time, yeah. Same with this,
5-round
too.
fucking
Yeah.
fight. If it's before the main actual event, I think it should be. If it's the pre-main event, I think it should be 5 rounds. Because that would have really showed more. Because then, like we just said, cardio. Who would have kept getting the cardio? But at the end of the fight, man, he went up to Justin. He was like, every single one of your punches is power. He was like, dude, it's like, and then what I read, and me and Dylan were telling Justin, brother, through the screen, jab, he's gonna fucking then adjust, uppercut. And he kept doing it and it kept working. Rotate.
I think I
'Cause
remember I was like,
he
throw an
was
uppercut. There you
throw
go.
an
And then he's
uppercut,
like,
there you go.
it's like-
Because his leg kicks were getting Justin bad.
Oh, yeah.
They were so like, bro, rotate.
His body was all fucking
Bro,
red.
rotate a couple times. You know what I mean? That way you can get out of that leg kick and then engage, get that
Right.
jab, wait for him to react. He's gonna leave something open and then he started throwing combos. And it was just like, man,
Yeah.
you started seeing his face get all bloody.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
both eyes
His,
are
yeah. There was like one punch that like you could see it just like split.
It
like,
was like
you know what I mean?
on the knuckle.
Yeah,
it was
bro.
like just the perfect punch.
Bro, here's the thing. Justin Gaethje, he's been through wars and he's been there time and time again, in the position to get the title, And what was this? And yeah, that's what I said at the beginning of that. I was like,
fuck
bro,
is he an
that's what I
underdog?
said, bro. I said, I bet as soon as he walked in there, I was
I'm
like,
like, he's winning this
I was like, I
fight.
bet he's pissed that he's underdog in
pissed,
this fight
bro.
right now. And what he also said at the end, he's like they were like talking about like him like slinging fists or whatever. He's like, I literally tried not to do that this one, and you could see it.
Yes, he
You
did.
could see
You could see he didn't.
But as active as he is,
Yes.
that's more than a normal fighter's. You know what I mean?
Yes.
His significant strikes against anybody
Is
is
crazy.
outrageous, bro.
Yes.
Outrageous. Like,
He was well more contained, but it was so fucking damaged. Like
Yeah.
this, after
and he takes a lot of damage in his
he
fights.
does, dude.
Sometimes like he'll just like, sit
He
there
had,
and
he
like,
had a knee in it, like you could see it. Like
that
stop
knee,
moving.
yeah.
he almost dropped down and woke himself up like mid, and then like stayed up on his feet.
I just
like,
don't
screw
understand it.
Like, no,
And then
I'm
that
not falling.
shows the other person like, what else can I do?
Literally.
You ate my knee.
Like a mental.
That's
fuckery.
stronger than this. You just ate my knee
Yeah.
and I got fucking jabbed and uppercutted
Yeah.
again. Fuck. So I think what he did was just he outworked him, obviously. And I just think Justin Gaethje's one of the best damage takers in the game. But did you see what he said at the end of the fight?
What was that?
One more title title run and he's done.
Right. And you know what? Like I think that was cool that he had said that too. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like he's like a champion already and like threatening to leave for
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like sometimes like I mean, people do whatever you got to do, but I feel like in like Triple C's case, like, dude, go.
Yeah.
You know, see ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
I really don't care to see you.
Now he's coming back.
Yeah, and he's coming back like, oh, guess what?
Right.
Here's this fucker. You know what I mean? And he's a beast.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's a beast,
Yes.
but I don't like you like fucking with us like that. That doesn't bring you hype, bro.
Right.
That
You're getting hate.
yeah, it doesn't. I
wanna
don't really
hate.
like it.
Yeah. I don't want to
Remember him
hate.
fucking with Sugar Sean when he was doing that interview?
Oh my god!
I can't fuck. Hey, sweet chick. Or what did he
Oh,
say?
man.
Oh.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart,
Sweetheart,
he's like, because I would love for you to bend the knee
Yeah.
at any time or something. He's
Super-
like, nobody takes this guy
Super
serious.
suspect. Yeah, super weird. He had
Figure
something
Raven
planned.
was like,
Yeah, figure. He had
what the fuck
something
is
planned
going
in
on?
his head.
He can't understand
Yeah.
but knows there's something.
Yeah, but he knows it's awkward. He knows it's fucking awkward. He's like, Triple C had something planned, but it did not come out the way he thought. As soon as he started saying, he's like, okay, I'm just going to keep talking.
Yeah, I know.
However
He
this
had to
ends-
now at this point. Like,
Yeah, and then he was just like, all right.
So this was a little bit more of a humble approach, in my opinion, because he's like, you know, like, because I can't be sitting here taking all these licks all this time, or in the sense of maybe try it out. He's been in the UFC for a little while, you know what I mean? In this division, it doesn't work out. Do you try to like over exaggerate on weight cut or
You're
gaining
still a
weight?
fucking legend.
Or gaining weight, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? He could go to another league or something, you know what I
Yes.
mean? And then like be a champion
Oh,
in that
badass.
division, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh,
And make,
easy.
and make good money or
Easy.
in different, you know what I mean? But, or he may just chill out, you know what I mean? And be like, because
All those bonuses. he's
Bro,
doing
He
every
is
fight.
bonus.
talk about
bro.
significant
It's called
strikes, bro.
highlight, baby.
Yes, bro. He's got the highlight. He's shutting the whole show like nothing.
You know
he's-
what else
he's
is
topping
highlighted?
Everybody.
That bank account,
Bro,
motherfucker.
it's
That thing keeps getting his
highlighted.
phone keeps highlighting, saying
That's
bonus,
ins-
bonus,
yeah.
bonus.
Oh, I just got another one
Another
from Dana.
one, yeah. Thanks, Dana.
Yeah.
50 G's, baby.
Claws, bro.
50 G's, 50 G's, 50 G's, bro. And like his record just explains it all, bro. Like
Even if he goes for a title bout and doesn't win, he's still looked at as Mr. Highlight fucking real Gaethje.
nobody's just gonna walk up to Justin Gaethje and well,
Yeah, in like 10 years we talking about, man, remember all those Gaethje fights we watched? Remember him fighting Poirier?
Yes.
Fucking Ferguson,
Chandler.
Now this guy. Fucking,
Yeah, it's
and-
but I like
keep going.
Bro,
Rafael
He is a
Fiziev,
fucking
bro. He's a
badass,
dog, bro. It just shows how much Justin Gaethje,
If
even
you
more
can
like
go to decision,
Where's he
with,
from?
With Gaethje,
Russia. I thought.
How do you say
as
that?
Barashigin.
I think
Say
they.
that.
I think they. Or did we talk about that too? Like they do, like so they like show like a world logo or whatever because like
Oh.
I don't know if
They
it's
can't
like
support.
It's not like it's a territory, maybe.
maybe like you know what I mean. Like
I get
there's
what you're
probably a
saying.
reason why.
I didn't know that.
So then that
Fight of the
brings
night, by the
up-
way.
Yeah, that brings up the main event. Okay, we're in London.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for.
So let's recap the last two. Number one, where was that at? I can't remember where the first
It was
one
one
was
of
at.
one of their first fights
Neither
in the
one
UFC.
of them
I
had
think.
seen.
But like where
Gold
yeah,
or-
yeah.
Mhm.
But was it in
2015, I think.
Vegas? Was
I think
it
it's probably in Vegas.
Yeah, so it's probably in Vegas. So you got you
The
know,
second fight was in Utah,
yeah. Yeah.
in Salt Lake City.
And
So
a
it
lot
was
of
in
people talk
elevation.
about elevation and how that plays a role, and it would, because if you trained higher and then you go lower, I feel like that would be a weight and then reverse. So I feel like it does play some factors. So Kamaru Usman in the first fight, if you guys remember off the top of the head, did he just fuck Leon up?
Yeah, I think he just wrestled him the whole time.
Was
Decision.
it a decision? Okay. So decision, but it was a complete it was utterly you just
One sided. It
you
was definitely.
completely controlled this man.
Yeah.
Second fight, same exact thing. And striking too. I mean, I think, Kamaru Usman won that fight. The fight was won, and then one of the best things I've ever heard a coach say to someone in that last fucking round. He's like, stop fucking feeling sorry about yourself. You know what I
Right.
mean? He's like, you fucking got to pull this shit out of the fire.
Yeah.
He's like, you lost.
Yeah.
I don't even think he said you're losing. I think he said you lost unless you fucking go
Going
out
out.
there and knock him out. You
Yeah.
can't win this round. If you win this round, you lose. So you lost. Pull this shit out of the fire. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Go do something. And Leon, you can tell in his eyes when he's really focused. You know what I mean? Like he locks in.
Before we get to what he says or
Yeah.
like how he does it, Leon Edwards, like what Cody said or whatever, he is a boring person. Like his like demeanor is just so
Everything about him
mundane,
is,
bro.
yes.
Like. And until it's like a moment, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
like you can see it, but it's like, dude, he's just like Kawhi Leonard, bro.
He
like,
is a
he's
Kawhi
like-
Leonard of the UFC. Holy shit, you're completely right. But unlike the first bout between them, he was talking some mad shit to Kamaru this lead up.
This time
Yes,
around.
and Usman was like, he's been talking. We're gonna have a conversation in that octagon. He's been talking shit. He's been, you know what I mean? Like he's been super confident. We're gonna be in his hometown. This dude's he's feeling himself. Kamaru took that knockout, and just to remind everyone, how did he get knocked out in that second?
It was that, he popped with the jab and then came right up with the high kick, bro.
dropped
Like,
his fucking hands.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or like kind of repositioned because he thought like either
he swayed. He swayed away from the jab, and
In order-
on that sway is right whenever
that kick came in, and it was sent him to the shadow realm. they
shadow,
said.
bro. Yeah,
That was one of the best knockouts ever. I mean, I love that knockout. But Kamaru took that loss, probably one of the best, I've ever seen in. I mean, we saw
agree with that.
fucking Conor McGregor tell people that they got their wife in their DM.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
Yeah, like come on, dude.
like, dude, lose the fight with
Yeah.
a little bit of dignity.
Yeah,
Like,
and-
I
and-
get it. You broke your fucking leg, but
And especially after like a knockout, like it's not like no, I wasn't. You know
Right,
what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it's like so
he didn't check my kicks.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. We watched the fucking video. He checked your kicks, bro. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
between him and Dustin, like.
Oh yeah. Oh well yeah. Right.
Like
Right.
there's things that people say that like, bro, we saw it happen.
Yeah.
You're just not taking this loss
Yeah,
the way
that-
that
yeah.
you think that a man would do it.
Yeah.
Kamara, he takes losses
Bro,
pretty well. I
mean,
think.
he took that loss very well, and I like what he said. He's like he's gonna use this as a chance to show himself that to come back. You know, I mean, he
Yes.
hasn't got that chance because he's been so dominant this whole time. Literally going into this fight, I had full expectations of Kamaru Usman winning.
Beyond winning.
You know what I mean? Like I would
I
have.
thought he was going to go in there and do like,
Yeah. Straight
fuck him
damage,
up.
bro.
Yes. So keep going.
No, I mean, really, so with coming off that loss, I didn't see too much banter, like, but it did seem like there was definitely some hostility on this one around.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. But I think the hostility was like, I'm Leon, I'm the champ, you're coming to my area, I'm better than you.
Well, like you
even though you beat me last time and like all around, you're still pound for pound the better fighter.
Yeah.
So I think that's how Kamaru took that like disrespect, like, yo.
Well, also too is like getting closer to is like I can't wait to get my hands on him. I want my rematch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's it's really like I feel like that's all part of the fight game, anyways. Because
Yes.
I mean, Conor, like you say, he goes way over the top. It spills into personal lives. I mean, Khabib doesn't even fight now. It's like too much on his mother. Like you know what I mean? All that. Like who wants to
losing
go
his
through
father
all
and
that?
stuff.
Like
Yeah.
all that.
It's just too much.
So like I can see there being some banter and like you know what I mean, but you usually notice it like after the match on as far as who is genuine about what they actually said or not.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
get what you're saying.
because and that's kind of how Conor is, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't like that you know what I mean, and I felt like
Like cringe.
yeah, I mean, well,
Arrogant.
yeah, it's just it's
It
cringe
used
for
to
me.
be fun when
Yeah,
he was
it
like,
It did used to
Yeah.
be fun,
At
but
this
then,
time, it's like, oh,
it's like,
man,
dog,
like,
you're
did I get
taking
that
some
as well? My
losses.
bad.
Yeah, you're taking some losses, and you're not taking them the way that
Like-
we think that a champion like you would take
Yeah,
it. You
like
know what I
Kamaru
mean?
went on Rogan and talked about
Yeah.
like the loss.
I thought
and
that was
how-
awesome, bro.
Super respectful.
That's awesome. And more people need to see that too, because like I felt like growing up a lot, like
Yes.
I felt
Which one?
I felt like I took like a lot of L's when it comes to sports. You know what I mean? Like for some reason, I was always on the losing squad. But you know, I like the underdog story anyways. You know what I mean? Average Joe's baby
learn.
repping,
You
bro.
learn
Going into
more,
varsity
bro.
wrestling. All of a
Yeah,
sudden.
all of a sudden, like I'm sorry, what?
yeah.
Like, no, I just started.
You're the starting line.
They're like, yeah, this dude
Yeah,
won
you did
3
just
years
start.
in a row. And
Yeah,
I was like,
he's
oh,
a
that's
state
my first
qualifier,
match.
yeah.
All right,
Perfect.
let's do it. Like,
But you learn more. Yeah.
totally did. He
You
made me better.
develop more.
He made me better, bro. And that's the respect that comes from the fight. And that's why I say after the match, if you can humbly respect your opponent after the match, then I feel like that's where it mostly, you know, counts, because
Yeah.
you know, you want to get in your opponent's head. You want them to think, and you want them to slip up and be distracted. And you look at that arena, and they were going crazy. All kinds of chants, all
Bro,
kinds of
they
different
were
stuff.
singing so like melodic. I don't understand. I
Doing
think
the
I think
Viking
English people
chant.
just know how to sing at the same time.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like timing or something,
Right.
but they were like,
Oh yeah.
it was like
I'm surprised.
perfect, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised Patty wasn't fighting, or he fought.
He's hurt, I believe. He
Is
has
he?
to have knee surgery.
shoot.
Dana said maybe October. He was gonna fight in May.
I think he needs to like really heal up.
I have 2 of
because
his rookie cards, and I need him to be great.
If he loses, his hype's gonna start going
Yeah.
down. So he really needs to lead
that
it.
last match,
Maybe
honestly, in
not
my
me, maybe
opinion,
He
I thought
lost. That's what I'm saying. So if he keeps doing this type of shit, I don't think he's gonna keep up this like fan base, especially not here in the U.S. You know what I mean? You can have the UK shit, but at the end of the day, we don't go to the UFC doesn't go there all the time. So if you lose that here,
And it's nice to relish in that though, and that they give the chance for the fighters to be able to do that.
Agreed.
Because what Kamaru said, I stepped in many people's places
Homes.
and wrecked them right there,
Had to do
right
it.
there in
Yeah.
their backyard. You know what I
Had to
mean?
do
Like,
it.
I'm gonna take the front door.
Yeah,
you know, I'm gonna go out the
exactly.
front. But so I don't think as a fighter that should matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got to close that out. But as a human, everybody are. You know, we're all humans, so it's like, you know. But so about this fight, what do we got? What do we got for this fight? You want,
So I think Leon was doing really, really good with keeping distance with those leg kicks.
and this is what I'm gonna say about for Leon's perspective on this. Sorry if I'm like bombarding it, but I do believe that coming off of being destroyed in the first match, being destroyed in the second match, and then coming up on that victory.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you thinking in your head, you know, I barely got out of there.
that, yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're going in here as like, do you really want to go into the ring with someone who's you know what I mean, beat your face in and just mauled you for 5 straight rounds or whatever? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like that's got to be messing with your psyche as well.
Has to be.
I feel like Leon stepped into this not scared, bro. I felt like he was ready for it. You know what I mean? Last time I felt like he wasn't doing a whole lot. You know what I mean? I think the kick was the only thing he threw.
They walked
Yeah.
they walked out to the center, and he like looked at the camera because during the last fight, he
Yeah.
didn't like look at it. He was like looking at the camera the whole time.
Yep. Yeah.
Did you see them talking about his coaches in that second match had yelled to throw the high kick or whatever?
Yeah.
So it was like that was something that they had trained, something like he's no plaything at the
No.
same time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Which also just shows how Nate Diaz is still a badass. I'm just saying.
such a badass,
Like I just
bro.
want to throw that in there.
Yeah. Like, yeah, literally. No play, and I, you know, I gave you that 1-2 point at you, disrespected your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then
So I think
I feel like he came in like, you know what I mean? Like I felt like that's a champion attitude in
Yeah.
itself is to, I don't care what happened in the past. I'm looking at right now, and I'm not afraid to throw that jab, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
afraid to get on in there. And a lot of the thing was he's got you, bro. A lot of the thing was that I was thinking he was gonna be throwing that the whole thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Screw it, like hit that noggin, bro.
he
Like
threw it a couple times.
later on.
Yeah.
But, you know, Usman did block it. You know what I mean?
He was
landing
some
body
of,
kicks.
he landed,
some of
he
them
landed
were
those bodies
hard enough that I feel like it was knocking Usman's hand into him.
I
Like,
did
bro,
too,
it still got
because you
like
could
that
hear it.
impact, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I have to say about this fight is, you know, the nut kick, that happens a lot. So I'll take that out of the story. The only thing that just really grinds my gears, bro, is like Usman knew that I don't know why the striking game wasn't on point. So he knew he had to go wrestling. That one takedown where they were up against the fence. I think this was a little bit later on in the
Third
fight.
round, maybe.
Third round, end of it.
Homeboy.
Bro, Leon Dog, you literally he was behind him and he was about to really take him down to where it would cause damage, and then I think you'd get, you know, top control, if not half mount. He grabbed the fence, man. And not just grabbed the fence, held on to it to where it was like, that's why he didn't get the takedown. You held on to it. They separated. Why didn't they put him back up to where they were?
Yeah.
They put him right back into the
Usually
center of the
they're
ring.
supposed to do
Usually
that.
they put him right into.
Yeah.
He said, I have to take a point from you, bro. You held on to the ring. And then a clear grab inside the gloves,
Yeah.
bro.
That was round 1, I think. Right.
That was, so there were two ones I will say for sure were like, dude,
Right.
that was fighting dirty.
Yeah.
Or just like, dog, what are you doing? Like,
Right.
that's unprofessional.
Yeah.
I won't count the dick kick because that happens a lot by a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I
You're
mean?
just
That's
throwing
an
him.
accident.
Yeah.
That's an accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was trying to keep distance. But grabbing inside of and Kamar was like, you see this?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, he was like, I literally saw
Was
you
it
do
Herb?
that.
Was Herb reffing?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Herb told him. He's like, Herb.
I
He
will
was
say-
like,
I will-
I saw it happen.
I will say, taking a point, and it was rightfully so.
Yes.
That'll really negatively affect your card.
Yes.
So what I seen as far as him pulling through and getting the victory on this one, as well, so it went to decision,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So, what I feel is that even with those points being taken, he still did more than enough to prove that because whenever you see a champion go into the ring, they go the distance with that person.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If you didn't do enough to like take down do the,
like when
the
Usman
damage,
beat Woodley, he dominated in the whole fight.
Yeah.
right?
The whole,
And even the takedowns that he did land on him, I think he had 3 confirmed and maybe 4. Bro, Leon's takedown defense.
He kept getting up.
Because I
Exactly.
think he kept getting up. There was like, that was no question. But even the takedowns that he did try to do, he got out of probably 3 of them. And then the 3 that he did land, he got right up.
Yeah.
And
it's
usually he can just go right in and take people down. He had to do the single leg, high crotch single leg, because he knew that his takedown defense has gotten so much better.
And that is also something that I
So
respected
much
in
better.
the second match is that Leon Edwards was the first one to break Kamaru Usman's
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, he took him down. right.
takedown defense.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He's the only one who's done it.
And then it got, and then
He's not
it
known for
showed in the
wrestling.
third fight that like Usman had to rely on the wrestling at the end of the last 2 matches. It was obvious. Like, you need to wrestle and show him what you're better at. And that takedown defense was impeccable. Like, I wanted Kamara, but my God, he has great takedown defense. I mean, it is crazy.
I also feel like Leon's significant strikes in this one
I agree.
Outshined Usman's performance, and I think that's a lot of where he started to started
W.
Yeah. I felt like that's when the judges started leaning towards him because bro, he was hitting knees. He was, had Usman's
Body.
He's got bad knees
boom.
anyway.
Yeah.
bro.
He
Usman,
was hitting those vital spots that were actually, Usman's like weaknesses. Because Usman obviously can't.
Usman
eat a
got
fucking leg kick.
John Jones legs.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Leon was landing those shots that were doing significant damage to Usman, and I just feel like Usman could have done more.
Yeah.
He could have and should have done more.
At
That's
that
the end of the
point,
story.
at that point in his psyche, is it his own mind? Because we've seen Kamaru capable.
Yeah.
Bro, we've seen him. Yeah, we've seen him.
You know,
Finish Burns. Finish
Wow,
Masvidal,
yeah, like,
finish
we've seen
Colby.
some of the
him do-
best,
Yeah.
you know, and that's another thing. Talk about cringe. Colby Covington just all of a
Oh
sudden
my
in the mix.
gosh.
Like, why did they zoom in on
Masvidal.
Covington?
I hated that.
Yeah.
Why is Masvidal in the mix too? Did you not see that too?
Huh.
He's
Well,
fighting Burns, right?
Is he fighting Burns?
Yeah.
But they were talking about how like he could like fight one person and then somehow get a title shot. Or
Oh,
like
like
Colby is supposed to isn't
Colby's
like
hopping right into
just hopping right into
but
it. How?
Leon said
He didn't. Yeah.
he said I don't even care if they like have a contract with his name on it. I'm not signing
Because
it. I'm
he
not,
shouldn't.
He's like I should have a say on who I have my next opponent. You know what I mean?
and I
Like,
don't think Colby deserves it.
yeah.
that Bella Muhammad has been on a win streak.
I think
too,
he deserves it
He's-
more. Yeah.
Right.
I think
Or
there's
the
other
win- the
people. I don't
winner of
understand how
Burns
Colby
Masvidal
got into
could
it.
be a.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a number one contender fight.
I was him earlier on
But
UFC. I, got my ass kicked.
yeah. But I think
The
Burns
Bilal
will.
Muhammad, dude.
Oh yeah.
I
He's
got-
like, get off of me.
He's like, damn it.
I think Burns will fuck up Masvidal.
Yeah,
I do. I
agree.
truly
agree with that.
believe that.
I don't even think Masvidal is really all that. I just
No.
think it was that flying knee
I
that was
know.
perfect to Askren.
And then
Like,
his background when
which
it came
he
to
beat
street
Nate,
fighting and stuff.
He did beat Nate Diaz though, so like I'll give him that. And he actually put it on him too.
Yeah, but I hate that whole like they showed him the bad motherfucker title, bro. That's not real. Okay,
Yeah.
you're just. I don't even know
bad
what rank you
motherfucker,
are.
like-
You know what I
We,
mean?
we watched him get KO'd bad by Kamaru.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh,
I mean, bro, sweat
Boom.
like, bro.
And that was the second time,
and
bro.
you somehow like, you know what I mean? You think you're gonna come in here and like, bro.
Broke Colby's jaw. Usman did.
beat him twice.
Yeah, so it's like I don't understand how Colby or Masvidal is even in this picture.
And
They
I
should,
feel like
they should earn it.
I feel like this
There you
this
go.
weight class is like running a little bit thin of
I
like the major
agree.
guys because
I
Kamaru just
agree.
so it's cool to see a fresh face in this as
Okay.
well.
Yeah. I want to see a fresh face get fucking beat in, bro.
Why did they zoom in on Colby like you were saying?
That's
when
what
he's
I know.
walking out. It's supposed to be his time to
Yeah,
shine.
they zoom from and then he's like talking shit,
Yeah,
and then
like,
goes to Leon.
the
Like they're
fuck
trying to
outta
push it
here.
so bad.
I know.
And then that's probably why he's like came out, dude. What is this dude like? Oh, you think you're here just trying to steal
I
this,
just
bro?
won
Like,
in London.
yeah, get out of here.
And it is obvious that the UFC is doing this shit to then get emotions out of people. To
I literally
then,
said, Kobe paid for this to happen. You know what I mean?
Bro,
He probably
we said it too. I said he paid for them to do that shit. I was
Bro.
like, bro, there's no way he didn't just pay them for them to
come on,
to
push
do-
me, because where he has not even been in the mix. He got.
No.
I don't want to face Kamaru again.
Yeah.
I,
He said,
yeah.
10 G's, 20
They,
G's.
Yeah.
What
they
can I give
interviewed
you?
him and he
Right.
said, "Yeah, or what do you say? I'm Trump's favorite fighter or something like that." Like what?
Bro,
It's not even
what
relevant.
are- yeah,
Why?
like what are you talking about? Show some fucking fights and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we
fought
can
for a year
talk
and a
about
half.
Yeah,
it.
fight someone like. Yeah, I want to see him like go against.
One of the, I don't know which
Oh, you're
one.
talking about Chimev or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see him.
I'd
go
like to
against
see that.
I want to see that.
I feel like that's like the most
That
hated,
makes
the two
sense.
most hated.
Yes, two most
I don't know
hated.
if like
Yes.
Kamzat's really. Yeah, I think he is hated after like
he
the,
is.
The weight there.
After the weight thing, he
and
is.
then
A
he's
lot of
like
people
laughing
disrespect
about
him.
it. Like that is real.
It's
like
disrespectful.
It's very
so
disrespectful.
people are like, "You're not taking it serious, okay?"
Yeah.
And then people don't take Colby serious because of how just like switchy and how fucking
Yeah.
weird he
I
is.
feel sorry for him.
Sometimes
Colby.
I do too.
Like,
I'm
dude,
petty.
do you need
I feel
pity?
My
Yeah,
bad, yeah, pity.
Yeah, pity
Like,
for
are
that
you
petty
good, bro?
motherfucker.
Yeah, pity for the pettiness of him. So
I feel pity for your
think
pettiness. Get a pedicure, you petty bitch.
pussy lick. Yeah, so I would like to see that matchup more than him just somehow come in and just get
Yeah, just
more than he deserves.
right. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
So that
Oh.
was
Sorry. Yeah,
One more?
another thing is like after Leon had won.
I didn't see any of that,
Kind
yeah.
of like was like pacing back and forth, like you could tell, like that cuts deep, bro. And you know
Mm-hmm.
what? And so like he was waiting for his interview though, and as soon as Kamaru came up, everybody started boo, boo, everybody, and it was like I was like, and then Leon's like, no, he's like, no, he said, no.
bro, because I was watching it. I was watching it on a legal site and it cut out. Right? It was a legal site and it cut out. So I didn't see the end. I watched like up until like the last 2 minutes. I was so pissed. Me and Dylan were like, we were going insane, bro. We were
trying to find it.
So, but then we found that Leon won. So I didn't see that.
Oh yeah.
So you're telling me that they booed and Leon was like, stop?
O2 Arena started booing him, and he's like, like instantly. Leon, like, he's like, and he was behind him. So unless Kamaru could see on the screen or whatever that he did that, I don't know if he even realized that Leon had did that or not.
That's respectful.
And that I do respect that too. Like it wasn't. That's a tough time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because he could have been like, yeah,
right. It's like, or just walked off and let the crowd tear him up, or you know what I mean? But Leon understands defeat, bro. You know, Leon understands like he's not always like spotlight position or whatever. He's been doing his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
he waited forever on a title shot.
Yeah, he's just now
everything.
getting that light, and he's taking it. He's taking it fairly well.
Yeah,
I did not know that. So that is actually
it's
to me that kind of makes me not as mad about those.
He was supposed to face him, but did they? Yeah, could not.
Remember?
Could not continue.
Remember he poked his eye?
Yeah.
Real bad.
Real
that's
bad.
right.
The doctor
that's
came
another
in.
eye poke, bro.
Yeah.
You're right though. As far as professionalism, you gotta keep. He did get Usman's eye.
He poked Usman's eye.
Yeah, that's another one. You gotta be.
I didn't bring that
more.
up because to
be
me
a little
those
bit-
are accidents. But like,
Oh, he fought your boy, Gunner.
I know. I want a rematch.
There's 2 years
I want a
between those.
rematch between that.
So there's 2 years between those fights.
Sanjos.
That's crazy.
He was waiting forever.
So yeah,
for it.
Leon's. You seen Serial Gain imitate him? Did you see that video?
No.
Bro, you have to. It's Serial Gain, bro. And he's like, they said, Nate, what's wrong? He's like, the fuck wrong.
No way. Cyril Gahn did that?
Yes, bro. You have to watch. It's the funniest shit in the
couldn't
fucking. Bro, it sounds. Someone said Serial Gahn could play Nate Diaz in a movie. He was like, fucking right.
Right.
He was like, and then walked off, bro. There it is. Fuck wrong.
Fuck me.
What? Really?
He kind of looked like it, like his beard kind of looked like him. That's funny.
Watch you fuck around.
Look,
listen. Fuck around. How you doing today? Fuck around.
Why? What's going on, man?
That's him,
Bro, that's Nate Diaz, bro.
He's got the movement down there.
And everyone was like, how's Nate gonna react? But I think Nate was like, damn,
Probably
that's
thought it was
spot
funny.
on, bro. He's like, that's fucking me, bro.
You know,
literally.
he
He was like, dude, that might actually be me. So,
he's like, who the fuck is this guy?
fuck around. He said, what? How you feeling today? Fuck around. Like, what? I don't know what that means, but okay. Really?
How he had his head.
Bro, it was spot on. I loved it. I loved it.
And another thing though,
What you got?
Like Usman did go on, like whenever he did get interviewed, like he kind of went on about like saying like he was like he started talking about talking to the fans. He's like, and you guys don't know, like what we go through. Like you don't know the fighters like.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
like,
he did
like,
talk about that.
And
I didn't hear that. Yeah.
like we go through a lot. We go through a lot of damage for you guys. And like I see what he's saying. Like he's not wrong. Like you know what I mean.
He's like, how can you react this way after a fucking fight?
I don't know if he was addressing the booing because he
Okay,
started going on, but I feel like it was in the back of his mental, so he kind of like pushed that there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Think about it.
yeah. But a little part of me is also like kind of like you're
You signed up.
yeah,
for
you're choosing to fight type deal, and you're going through this damage, and it's like not like you don't get, I mean, shit. Look at your suit. Look what suit you just walked in. It wasn't too bad when you were smiling, bro. It looked nice.
Wild.
It
bro.
looked nice.
You know, one thing I disliked about the whole fucking thing, that were there two? That fucking Prime bottle on that fucking.
Was there a Prime?
There was a Prime bottle on the UFC on the Octagon.
Oh yeah, they're in
You
relations.
see the Prime bottle?
Yeah.
Their official drink of
instead
the
of-
UFC.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But Prime is good.
I
was about to try it today. I didn't.
Try them. They are actually good. So, is that Logan or Jake?
Logan KSI,
Logan?
I think.
Is that Logan and
Yeah,
KSI?
yeah.
So, bro,
Jake's the boxer.
That bro, there's a it's Mayweather and Jake versus Pacquiao and KSI. There's like a tag team boxing match coming up. Look it up.
I did hear about that being a thing, but I didn't even know that was.
It is actually happening. Yeah, or wait,
I feel like KSI is gonna get knocked out, and then
just do like tag team. Yeah.
Manny versus Diaz.
Yeah. So
team fight.
Yeah.
KSI, Mayweather, Salt, Poppy, and Pacquiao.
So just go back up and then KSI for Pacquiao and tag team. Yeah.
Salt, Poppy.
I don't know who the fuck Salt Poppy is. So you got KSI, the dude who got knocked out by Logan or Jake Paul, right?
Look, I can't remember which one.
I never remember which
Oh
one.
no. Well, actually, KSI.
Look at this, bro.
KSI beat Logan Paul.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, so look at this.
But they might have fought again.
I think they might have fought again. So look at that. Go back up to just the picture. Floyd Mayweather, fucking Manny Pacquiao. I mean, I don't, really care about. I mean, KS1, and then what was his name? Salty
Salt Poppy.
Salt Poppy.
KSI.
So okay, you got two people who are like kind of. I mean, maybe Salt Poppy is like actually an amateur, like a maybe pro boxer. I do not know. He might be like a personality guy, but I kind of like this
3-0 record.
I kind of like this little. I kind of like this. This is kind of cool. This is different. You know what I mean? A tag team boxing.
It's interesting.
It's interesting. It's different.
I wonder if they're gonna have like a whole card of tag team boxing, or if like the last one.
I think that's. I don't want to see a whole card. Let's be honest. I want to see this. Like I want to see them. I want to see when that happens. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like if they could do the slap boxing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people are gonna start trying some. You know what I mean?
These
like,
different aspects of
who could take the most
fighting.
leg kicks.
Yeah. Ooh.
Screw that.
I could just feel my leg knot up, bro. And it just be hard as a rock,
my
bro, for like
gosh.
2-3 weeks, bro. And I
Big
can't
fucking
walk
Charlie
on
horse.
it. Yeah, I can't walk on it. I'm
That's what I'm
like,
talking about, swinging and shit.
yeah, fuck him on. Fuck him on. That was so good, dude. Really?
Well,
So yeah, we got some cool fighting stuff coming up, man. That was UFC 268. What's UFC 269? It's a good card too. I think.
Israel and
So Israel needs
Pereira.
to beat
Or
Pereira,
Pereira, yeah.
or
this is this weekend,
Fight night.
right? Vera and Sandhagen.
That's
That's gonna be
gonna
good
be
fight.
awesome.
yes, Sandhagen, bro. I love Sandhagen. And Vera is no fucking joke,
it's gonna be a
bro.
good
He's
fight.
like he looks like he broke out of a mental hospital and just got into the UFC.
Have you seen the pictures of all his changes, like all his his
Yes,
evolution,
dude,
bro? He looks like
yes.
a different person.
This is a good card though.
Yep. God, oh wait, I hope you don't lose, bro. So here we go. Gilbert Burns, Masvidal. Rob Font is a fucking, and then Giannis is a
up and
fucking
coming.
scrapper.
Yeah.
Kevin Holland,
Fontaine,
Santiago,
That's gonna be a good match.
Raul Rossi's the
Yeah,
youngest
bro.
fighter, bro. Christian Rodriguez. I mean, this is a
Gaslam.
Chris Curtis,
Okay, that's
Gaslam,
cool.
right?
That guy.
I mean,
Lee
bro.
Jing, Michael Chiesa, nice.
Yeah, that's
Karate Hottie's fighting, dope.
Chris Barnett, Chase Sherman.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, Chris Barnett's cool.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. This is going to be a decent card.
Cynthia Calvillo, dang,
I've
are
seen
you
that.
serious?
That guy fought Cameron.
He's
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
He's a scrapper.
Oh wait, go up a little.
Who the fuck is that?
Jacqueline is you're good. You're good. Jacqueline.
She is
Oh, yeah.
she is a demon from the underworld.
She's her spawn.
That is her spot, bro. What the fuck? That's the woman's strawweight. One of them's a shadow, a literal shadow realm being.
joining me,
Yeah. This is not a fight.
She's already giving in.
She
I
is.
feel
You can
like.
tell she's losing. She's losing the fucking.
She wasn't even a fighter before this, and she
Right.
signed up tonight.
and
you
didn't know
what I
she
mean?
was
Like,
fighting a fucking shadow.
Something
realm.
compelled her to do
Yeah,
it.
Sleep
she's
paralysis
like, wait, I
demon.
gotta do this.
That's a stacked card.
That's a good card. So that's going to be Saturday, April 8th at 10 p.m. So we're looking at and that's in Miami.
No, it's in Miami. That's
That's
weird.
in Miami. That's cool.
I don't think I've ever seen a
It's
card
going
in
to be
Miami.
Eastern time,
Have
so
you
it's not
seen
going to
the-
be super late.
Did you
know
see
what I
that
mean?
GTA thing that I sent you? It was like It's like a GTA style, but it's UFC Miami, and it's
For
got
real?
like all their like different poses or whatever. It's got Karate Hottie on there, bro.
Oh,
She's like,
that's
when she
dope.
looking
What'd you
bad.
send it on?
Let's see, maybe it was on.
Yep. So 287 Saturday, April 8th is going to be a very, very good
Wonder who's fighting
card.
this
And then that fight night, March 25th, another Saturday, but that's at 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's going to be a good one. Holly Holmes is fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Afro Man,
Afro Man.
Macy
Good.
Barber.
Yeah. Go down a little bit more.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
so
know if
sick, bro. I just had to look it up.
So that fight night on March 25th, that's a good one. That's going to be free, right?
It's San
That's going to be free.
San
So
Antonio.
check that one out, man.
Oh, this doesn't actually even do it justice because it's kind of blurry, but it's got fucking Kevin Holland up top and Lee Jae-ling, Karate Hottie at the bottom. Yeah,
That's cool.
Izzy chilling, posted, and Masvidal on the other side.
Oh damn, that's cool.
See it, bro. And who is that? Oh, I think that's Alex Pereira with like an AK on the bottom, bro. I
He's fucking hanging there.
don't know who that chick is on the top, but she bad. Karate Hottie's bad too. She can pull off that short hair though. She bad.
She bad.
Damn.
So
Oh,
what
yeah.
else? What else we got, boys? Anything else?
We
I think that was a good.
Yeah,
We're at an
pretty
hour
good.
and a half.
Yeah.
sounds good.
UFC's looking hot, so we gonna be
Charles Oliveira versus who?
Benel Dariush.
Wow.
oh.
Bryce Mitchell fights.
Bryce Mitchell has to win this fight or he's done, bro. His hype is gonna be done.
I don't think so.
I
bro.
think so, bro.
I think he's been like exciting to the people lately.
I know, but he's been kind of like
Even his last
disappointing.
fight that he did lose though, he like I felt like he showed a lot of heart still.
There's
in
another shadow realm.
Budia.
Rolando.
Bedoya.
I've seen him
Bedoya.
fight before. Chaos Williams.
Oh yeah. Kazakhstan, that dude. I've seen him.
Bro, go
before,
back
too.
down. My man forgot to shower the shampoo out of his fucking hair, bro. He said, "No, I forgot something."
Who's he look like, bro?
Oh, I feel so bad.
Don't.
It's because his name's so long. He's like, no, I
Her,
can't.
bro.
I've seen her fight before.
Yeah, I shouldn't say it.
Yeah, don't. I knew what you were trying to say. I know what you were gonna say, but don't. All right, fuck.
Aljamain versus Henry. Can't wait to bend
Yes.
the knee. And then their thing was cringy too.
Yes,
So this is UFC 288.
288, 287, and 288.
This
gonna be
episode is
great.
episode 88.
This is episode 88, baby. TLDP. It's gonna be getting warmer out, so start looking for some we're gonna be doing some cool stuff, outdoor stuff,
Oh, shoot.
concert stuff.
I'm gonna be able to go out and
You know what I mean? Downtown stuff, you know.
Right.
So, be looking for some, like we did the movie theater, but we're gonna do some more like outdoorsy stuff. We're gonna involve the fans more outdoor because we got to take advantage of that.
yeah, definitely ready to be outdoors.
Please,
This weather go away.
it is called to.
I feel like it's actually been pretty like generous over.
It's been a
the winter
generous
wasn't,
winter.
you know,
Yeah,
Not a bad winner.
mild.
which is weird. It's happening like right now. I feel like we're in the midst of a deep winter.
Right.
But I don't know. I guess it all melts.
Keep the snow away.
But shit, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Checking us out.
Stay tuned.
Yep, hundreds coming soon.
Peace.